Hi. Since you weren't able to attend the last Ed Studies meeting, what I thought I'd do was go over some of the things we talked about and then go from there if you have any more questions and such. So I had sent out the agenda and we started with introduction, so we got to know each other. It was great because everybody's doing so many different internships and yours as well. So um, that was took quite a while, but again it was enjoyable. So everybody came from different perspectives, and then next we started talking about the due date sheet, and of course the first due item that was due was the learning outcome paper, and you've already submitted that. I reviewed it again, and it was written very well. You're right on target. So we talked about those, and we talked about how people were implementing different things, what part of the internships, were the major focus related to the learning outcomes, and that was a rich discussion too. So I mean, I can't really replicate that. I'm looking over the agenda right now. And so then resume and cover letter. Many of you have a resume and or a cover letter, or some just have a resume. If you have a resume that's already done, then just upload it into Blackboard, because all assignments get uploaded into Blackboard. So upload that into Blackboard. If you don't have a resume, let me know. Or contact Career Service, because there was only one person that needed to contact Career Service herself. So you do that, so you develop a resume. As far as a cover letter, if you don't have a cover letter, then write one as if you're applying for a job. Let's say if you're at a particular internship place right now and you hope to apply for a job or not, make as if you are. It's a cover letter is very brief. The beginning's just basically asking or explaining why you're applying for the job and what job you're applying for. The middle part is a very small synopsis, a summary of what your skills are and why you would be a good candidate for that job. And then it's a closing saying, thank you for your time. You may contact me at. When we meet again, if you're still having difficulty with it, we can talk. And we are meeting on March 3rd, for sure, because that's the best for all. And we'll go from there, of course. Then the next thing we talked about, again, was Blackboard use, but everything gets uploaded. So you have a place to put your cover letter, you have a place to put your resume in Blackboard. And in Blackboard, you can have multiple opportunities to upload something, not just once. So if you put something up and you want to revise it, you can just put the second revised paper up as well. And then the mid-semester and final assessment. We've already talked about this. I talked about it with your supervisor on your site. And you look at the due date again. I believe it's February 28th. You complete one, your supervisor completes one. You have a conversation about those together. Upload both of those into Blackboard, and I will send you mine as well, and then I will take all three and send you the collated part. Okay, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you have any questions, let me know, because we're going to meet after that occurs, after you do that. And then final presentation, we talked quite a bit about that because it is going to be a PowerPoint. And what you should be thinking of is taking pictures of, when you can, if it's permissible, check with your on-site supervisor, of maybe some activities you're doing. If you can, of some of the students you're working with, that's good. But again, get that permission. Look at your learning outcomes, and that's what you want to get evidence for. So SEL was one person's area that they're going to be working in. What did you do in SEL, social emotional learning, that can provide evidence that you did achieve that learning outcome? Okay, we are going to talk more about that at our next meeting again, and that'll be a big part of our meeting as well, as in addition to how the internships are going. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, please email or text me. My email is cmarcotte@une.edu, and my cell is 207-284-3680. And I hope this has been helpful. Okay? All right. Missed you for sure. Right. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.